And we are live.
Hey, I'm Safi.
And I'm Mystic.
And this is the Lore Together live stream. We're so happy to have you here with us tonight as we go through one of the games that we covered in our latest episode of our podcast. Hope you listen to it. If not, Lore Together is on all those podcasting platforms, proud member of the Boss Wrestling Network, and enjoyer of crunchy chips, which we will not be eating tonight. Not at least on the live stream.
I forgot my chips and caramels.
just right into the microphone for everybody who needs that ASMR they didn't ask for. Anyway, we are happy to be here. We're going to start this new game. So, funny story. I might click on things a little slow tonight, but we're going to figure it out.
So, Myst III Exile is a pre-rendered game. It runs in full screen or a very, very small window.
The window is only like 2 index cards large. And Mystic's screen, which we're on, which he also uses for work,
is much larger. It's a 2K screen. So.
Yeah, it's insane. So we're just going to be having a bit of an existential crisis here managing that. So thanks for joining us anyway. Let's just start this new game and see what happens. Like, at least we've got the awesome composition and sound. Can't ruin that right now. There's Presto Studios, which is no more like so many other studios.
You will see
I realized as our group linked back to Dunny that we should not restore the city as we had planned. The once magnificent buildings lay in ruin, a testament to the hatred that had consumed them. Too many people had fallen victim to that hate, to the prejudice and greed from which it sprang. Gazing out across the cavern, I decided to write another age, one that would help the Dunny survivors begin again, free from the tragedies of their past. So with my wife, Catherine, supporting me, I put aside that past to write a future. More than a year has gone by since I finished writing Relishon. I have a new daughter, who I hope will someday link to that age with me. And as I imagine Yisha meeting the Dunny, those brave men and women who are building a new life for themselves, I realize I've been given another chance as well. A chance to learn from my mistakes and leave the past behind me once and for all.
Mystery is not the last video.
Well, with that, hell-bent on power and what it does, yeah, I could see that. Hey. All right. Oh my gosh, it's so easy for me to like get.
Breathtaking, isn't it?
Huh?
We call it Tamana. We moved here after Atreus finished writing Relishon. He wanted us to have a new home too.
Can you walk in this or no? Are you stuck here?
I'm so glad to see you.
Click to move.
I told Atreus our paths would cross again. He was just going to grab something for your trip to Relishon, so he shouldn't be terribly long. Unless he decides to check over the whole house first, which means he could be hours resetting all his padlocks. But I know he was looking forward to introducing you to the Dunny, so he shouldn't be terribly long. Why don't you wait in his study?
Okay. So we can click to move? Oh, okay. Now I have a cursor, so now I can click.
Yeah, and if you right-click, you can move the cursor around the screen.
Okay.
A little bit like early
This
abduction.
trip is exactly what Atreus needs right now. I haven't been able to get him out of the house for months, ever since he found his journals out of place. But seeing how well the Dunny have settled in on Relishon should help him to finally relax.
So that's the paranoia that you were talking about. So I'm going to go here first. If I'm missing out on some secrets, my apologies. Like,
I wouldn't go check out Relishon first. There's other things to check out.
Is this a good direction?
You can go in there. Yeah, just don't go to the book on your left just yet.
The book on the left, which is that one.
Yeah.
Oh, the one of the dome. Okay, because that's going to start stuff.
Yeah.
But let's look. So that's probably Relishon, right?
That I don't know actually. I didn't even remember the the tapestry until I was doing my test for how to stream this. So
Yeah, so if we lose the image, by the way, it's because I, Safi, have clicked out of the...
we are playing Myst III, Annalie.
Hey, thanks for joining us. All right, we've got that picture, that drawing that I'm assuming that Atris did. So
It's a weird, like, look at the image again. It looks a little weird for... something about it just seems weird to me.
I think the proportion... Okay, if we're going to really be those people...
I'm not. Atris is a good artist. He's better than me.
Yeah, I think it's the arm proportions feel a little off. The rest of it seems proportional. The arm
I
proportions
think it's that
on.
Catherine doesn't look like the Catherine we just saw.
No, she also does not.
But the Catherine we just saw is much more pixelated.
Thank you for responding so quickly to my request for Nara padlocks. As you know, security in Tamana, is that what they called it?
That's this place, yeah.
Yeah, Tamana has become an important issue of late. Perhaps I'm overreacting, as Catherine suggests, but the idea that someone may have been sneaking into my study, reading all my journals, disturbs me. It happened in my library on Myst after my own son, Sirius Nakanar, destroyed so many of my books. I've come to realize how delicate the link to my world. The link is to my world. I've never been able to repair those burned books to link each age and find out if the inhabitant survived. The padlocks won't change that situation, but they should ease my fear of trespassers considerably. Safi not being able to read. And then there's... So, in case you don't know, these are the traitorous sons. Like, I guess I could understand still wanting to...
They look better than they did before, but...
Yeah. Yeah. I can understand wanting to remember the good parts of them, but Sirius and Akanar were not.
Well, as one of our patrons said on our
The
Discord channel on
yeah.
the Boss Rush Network, due to his own upbringing, Atris was hands off. That is the Riven book, by the way.
Oh.
It no longer works for reasons
Obvious
we've covered in
reasons.
previous episodes.
Yeah. But that's a nice little thing. Like, you're like, what's going on there? All right.
I think that's everything.
There was another door on the other side.
That doesn't go anywhere.
Oh, that's not actually a door to anything.
Yeah.
So should we go... So where should we go?
That's like their bedroom, because that's where she walked out of.
Okay, so where should we go now?
You can go to the Relation book.
All right, so...
Well, my friend.
Oh!
I see you found the Relation book. Catherine tells me you've been here for some time. Sorry if I've kept you waiting.
I had a figure of Atris in this getup for the longest time.
Yeah.
And I also wanted to bring you this. It's a journal I kept when I was writing Relation. I thought you might find it interesting to read about what I'd hoped to achieve, compared to what the age truly is. Well, just let me get my keys to unlock Relation. You'll be off. Oh, and I'm interested in hearing what you've been up to in recent months.
Oh gosh, there he is.
No! No! Relation!
So now there's no explanation. We're just gonna chase it looks like. Guys, that was a pretty simple get to the point intro, and I appreciate those. I love those. Those are my
Yeah.
fave. Oh. Just disappeared over the... Where? What? Hold on. All right. I'm going to do this the way a normal person would.
Chase him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cash there, sir. Can you get... Oh. Okay. Let's back up a bit. Okay. So that looks like it just needs a key. I don't know if I can step over here. Let's see. No. Alright.
So Myst 3 is so old that it actually is on the universal hint system.
Oh.
Which is a great way of doing walkthroughs if you have an older game, because it literally hints you along, and then if you need the solution, it gives it to you.
Yes, because if I remember correctly, it goes like sequentially from like the faintest of hints, the LaCroix version of hint, to finally the full-on fresh press squeeze juice with pulp version of the hint.
Yeah.
To finally you're just eating the freaking apple at that point. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't know where to start, but I'm just gonna start looking around, and this is actually what more intrigued me if I didn't have to chase this quote unquote random figure, but we know this is Saavedro just because we've done our episode. Oh! What? Oh, I can get in here. Oh, I think one of the corners of a...
Oh.
So
we have a table that's self-destructing.
We have this new table. It's not self-destructing. It's a new table that we tried to put the protectors on so little Buddy doesn't hit his head on anything.
Yeah.
And instead, the protectors have decided their job is to follow the law of gravity. And little Buddy tearing the protectors off is not helpful.
How do we transition from seltzer to juice?
What?
Well, you said LaCroix. Well, LaCroix is seltzer with a whisper of juice, so we're increasing the amount of juice.
I was indulging Mystic's hate of LaCroix. I like LaCroix. I don't think it's the
I don't mind
best.
LaCroix. It just, there's better options. Does that make sense?
I guess. What is this? There was like a little... Oh. What? Oh. Can I...
Yeah, you can, remember, you can right-click to just move the pointer. There you go.
Is that going to tilt it? Interesting. Then I can't get down. Oh, shoot. I clicked out. I was clicking the live stream window, not the actual game window. How do you get it?
Well, now you can get in.
And I ruined it for myself. Guys, why'd I do that? Okay, guys. I completely forgot the mission.
You can always just ask me for hints, too.
No, that's not gonna work.
As one of our friends would ask us, did we hit the third tree? I think we did.
I think we did hit the third tree. I just know that this is basically a lot of back and forth on my end, because I've got to... We're going to lift this up. Don't... Alright, hold on. But what if I put this back down? It's gonna go back to where it was? No. Ugh.
We can leave this if you want.
No, I'm gonna get it now.
What are you even trying to do? That?
Yes, I'm trying to
Okay.
get back to what I actually figured out before. And I'm clicking the wrong screen again, guys.
There are pointers on both of them. It's just
Okay.
Safi's looking at the wrong one. As she right-clicks in the stream window again.
I can't deal, guys. I can't deal. I gotta look at the little screen. I have to look at the little screen. This is gonna be... Alright. So how do we... We're gonna right-click and get out of here. Alright. I don't know what this is going to reveal, so I don't even know if we're going to get off this age, but this looks like it's the first age that...
Well, you want to go to that hole that's behind you still.
Oh gosh, yes, thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot.
But you didn't raise the ladder.
Gotta do it.
This is going to be the whole stream. Is Savvy trying to do this one thing?
How do I... Okay, so I have to raise it like this. I can't right now.
Go do something else. We'll do something that's defaulted now, and we can use the hint system.
Okay. All right. I'm so over it right now. Okay. I was interested in that. So that looks like... So you mentioned tusks last time. Is this the world with the tusk thing going on? Okay.
Yeah,
look,
there's the
guys,
ones
we're
around...
in the middle of the ocean. Did you not guess?
Yeah. There's the tusks around, each have a separate age in them, and then there's the one in the middle that you've already run to the building on top of it. So
yeah, which I can't get to. Let's see. So, and that's not how I'm going to get to that. Oh, but I can go down here. There's sand and there's grass. Let's see. Is this a pathway?
There is that running gag about Atris and all his ages in oceans. And I'm trying to think if that ever changes. I can't remember all the ages right now.
So what is...
Oh, I did.
What is this?
I'm laughing at Discord because my friend has let me know he is watching the stream, and he goes, "Damn right that we touched the thing."
We know. Thanks, friend. Thanks. That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Let's see. So, okay, so it looks like there's some coordinating of some stuff going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Because I see... Okay, so I have two ends connected to... And this has only got 3 points? It looks like it only has 3 points. So... Well, let's see how this... Okay, let's see how this one goes. Puzzles. Puzzles that Sappy's not interested in most of the time. Isn't that a lovely song, guys? Okay. Alright, let's twist this. No, I think I'm going to twist that again. Looks like some sort of reflection thing. I feel like we're trying to get these all to align.
You are, but you're trying to get in a line from different angles. I don't think you're at an angle that... Well, maybe you are, actually.
Well, let me see. That's a good point. What angle is going to be the one where...
You need a starting point is the problem. You don't have one yet.
Well, this dude that I did over here, I can see one of each of the other two, and then the blocked point. So I'm assuming you're trying to get to that as well here. But I just want to see if I can see one through here. So I can see one through here. And can I see one through here? No. So that's the...
Well, you can't see one through there, but you can see something through there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's keep it like that. I think that's going to be... No. But where... So there's that one and there's that one. But wait a second.
There's 5, I think, in total.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How
Keep exploring.
Okay, we can go up.
That's a dead end at this moment.
Ugh.
You unlock it later.
Okay, I'm feeling a little trapped, guys. Feeling a little trapped. Alright, let's keep going this way. Is there... okay, what is... What is this? What just opened?
Keep looking around. This is a little bit like the gears on... No, go back to it.
Oh, this thing? Hold on. What's it do? What's it do? Who is your daddy? What does he do? What are you? Oh, hey! Alright. Now I think we've got an idea of what we're trying to do here. Oh, okay, there's a light here. Now, is there... What? Is there supposed to be something on here?
It's broken. Remember, Saavedro changed the puzzles.
I'm so glad I know. Otherwise, I'd be staring at this rock being like, tell me your secrets! Looked like I had a face in there for a moment. I'm just looking around right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the logical things that I would think is like, okay, so where do I find...
Let's survey our environment.
Yeah, and where's the thing that I can put back on? There, like, can I open this door? Cannot open this door.
Not yet.
Not yet. So what in the hay? What is this? Okay. All right. Okay. How do I get back down? Okay, there we go.
You can keep going down.
Welcome to my PowerPoint of heights and death.
Yeah, they do a little bit better in the next Myst game, that there's actually transition animations for everything.
Whistling Rock, P.S. in case you didn't realize.
Yeah, it's really weird that like there's sporadic subtitles, but not actual subtitles.
Subtitles. Okay, I'm in a goofy mood, but by the way, guys, it's probably because I'm still recovering from Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, which was so sad, and now I'm like, I could be a little goofy. Nobody's dying right now. So, speaking of not dying right now, hey, this looks a little culty. It looks like there's other parts of the water we should be able to get to, but let's see. Hey, it's open. This is really pretty for something that's just blocked off. So we're just gonna, let's take our chances. There's some... Nice! Push buttons and things happen. I'm gonna go this way. What is this? What the heck? Okay, so we've got like these broken gear. It looks... Somebody was definitely living here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Alright, let's see. That looks like a club. Sorry, the monitor's mad at us for being quote-unquote out of range when it's been in the same spot the whole time. Is that a drink? Yeah, it looks like there's a mortar and pestle. There's some sort of electrical figure. What? Okay, hold on a second. Let me understand what I'm looking at here. It's a conch shell. Is that another shell, or is that like an organ in there? Because from this angle, I can't tell.
I think it's a plant.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot of hints here for later ages.
Okay, so I see like 3 balls here and that. That's understandable. Oh no! What do I need to click on?
The R.
Okay. Should I click on the other thing?
Yeah, click on the... It's like a gearish... Yeah, that one.
Guys, I clicked out of the window again because I kept clicking away from the little screen.
So that's an interesting clue for later. 1 crystal ball, and there's how many wood balls in there?
I believe it's 4. Let's count. 1,
Yeah, 4.
2, yeah. I like how
We
I
will
said
probably
let's-
not get there, but
I like how we said. I said let's count as if little buddy's watching. Oh,
someday he will.
here we go. Ah! Here, let's read something. Or I might not read all of this. Let me read the first paragraph. I have done it. I have used the swirling linking book to follow him. I touched my palm to its glowing panel and felt a tingling begin. There was a sudden, sickening lurch inside my stomach. Then I fell into the page. This has happened before. I know it. I don't want to read all of this. Let me just like click through so that way if when you go back to look at this, if you want to pause and read this.
Yeah.
But this is very this seems to be some very oh my gosh.
It's because there's electronics and stuff over here.
Do you mind moving that, Mystic? And hopefully it's not so close to our microphones. Tamana. And so he knows it's Tamana. So oh, that you forgot the ones he created. It looks like that's it. So there's not a lot of pages here.
No, he scatters them throughout the ages.
Okay. Did you grow tired of them the way? It's interesting that his assumption is that those sons have to be like the father.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is not a bad. I hate to say it, not a bad assumption. As much if we talked about like the whole like bad seed influence thing. If you were in a Discord, you know, Gondar was talking about being influenced by stuff that like evil's not born, it's typically made. But at the same time, okay. Oh, criminy! This is a puzzle thing, isn't it? Oh my gosh. So there is this. I'm gonna take a picture of this with my phone because I can't. I do not have visual memory the same way other people do.
There's a reason that Myst games when they came in big boxes, used to come with notebooks.
Oh, I don't need to take a picture of myself. Yes. I love it. My phone's like tap to scan as if I was actually looking at real pages. This is very cute. I'm just not in the headspace to actually read this, so.
We've covered most of it with our episode, so. Because this is where most of our information on his life comes from at this point, is his journal.
Yeah. So, oh gosh, here's another picture I'm going to take.
Oh, that was important, yeah.
Take another picture. Yeah. I would not have finished this game if it weren't for pictures and you being here. If I found this originally, oh my gosh, there's another picture. If I had been playing this on my own as a young wee sappy nerd, I would not have finished this. This is not the kind of game for me, unfortunately. Blank pages, blank pages, blank pages.
That's it.
That's it. So
don't forget which window you're in.
I did for a moment. How do I get out?
You can click outside the pages of the book.
Okay, there we go. Well, I'm glad it looks like we have more than one notebook to look at. If you look at the down here, so you've got this.
Yeah, they're slightly cut off on the video, but yeah, there's two notebooks at the bottom of the screen.
Another must be a mistake. The city of Denis should not be restored.
It's
yeah, okay.
Atris's notes on Relishan and its creation.
I'm not going to go through this because this is not as puzzle necessary. Right. And we've seen Atris's writing before.
Yeah.
But it's cool that like now you've got a library of notebooks probably that you're going to be looking through.
Ooh, somebody should put them all into like how we have the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Somebody should put them all into an actual binding.
What is So what's this? Ooh. Oh, you probably have to... Oh. It's an elevator.
Yep, and you have to figure out how it works.
Well, all right.
One way, I believe you can look down
Yeah.
and go down there.
Okay. Oh, I'm in it. I'm in it. Oh, there's a ladder?
You're inside. The ladder just gets you back out.
Okay. Okay. There's a blue light up there.
Look around your...
Eye level? Oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. What is this?
You literally just saw a picture of that.
Oh my gosh. This is not the kind of pictorial association I'm good with. I'm really good with word games. Like, I got the last couple of words in Wordle in like 2-3 guesses, okay? That's what I'm good at. I'm not good at this. Just, I hope you guys don't mind that you've heard me complain, like, a good chunk of this. Okay, so I'm looking back at this. I have found a way to reprogram his scanning device. It requires scavenging parts from another mechanism in the tusk, but I think the gears I leave can... Okay, so let's look at this. So, I'm going to right-click. And let's see what happens if I set this... First of all, if I click in the right window, can I set that down? This needs to be up a little bit more. Oh man, my phone. And then this has to be at that same level. Okay. And then, let's see. Is there... there's a gear thing, which I think I'm looking at the gear thing that I took a picture of. They turn around. Okay, so we need to do all... No, two of them. So one needs to be facing in like this. Oh my gosh, I need to click on the right parts. And then, okay, so then I'm going to switch this one out here, and then... Oh my gosh. I'm not doing well with these two cursors on a screen, guys. Okay, so...
I apologize. I had very little problems with it, so...
Okay, so I am... So what I did was I essentially got one of the images from his from Saavedra's notebook. So I'll go back to it. If I can click this. This is what I was setting it up for.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then sorry. So okay, so I set this up. Oh.
I believe that was in the notebook as well.
Oh man, frustration. Well, at least we're gonna solve one puzzle tonight. What is going on in this one? What is going on in this one? This one's the hardest to read, I feel like. I don't... So I'm looking at it. Mystic's gonna help, because that one, all the pieces are the most disassembled and strange looking as they are compared to the other two puzzles.
I believe this is a different puzzle.
Okay.
So it's not the one... There should be another page that had it.
All right. Well, let's climb up if we can.
Is it all of them?
There's 3 pieces here. I only did 2 of them.
I believe there's 4.
Okay. Well, let's see if there's another notebook, because I only have solutions for 2 of these. If that page that I was thinking of. So we had the 1 notebook. Where would there be another notebook? Mystic's now like not certain that he was right about that being it. Let me just take a look. Oh, I thought she knew the code for my phone. I'd say it out loud, but that's already.
Yeah, I was going to ask you to say it out loud. You could just touch the screen.
There you go. I want to see if I can find another notebook, because I don't.
Yeah, this is 3 puzzles in it.
Oh. Let me see. Oh my god. No, 3?
Yeah, there's 3 solutions there.
Ah. Guys! I don't think like this. I don't think like this at all. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's right. I gotta go down this way. This way, I said. Yeah. Okay. So we got 2 of those solutions, and then this one, you're telling me, is 3 of them, so contact. Okay, and then this one. No, it's got to be the other. It's got to be a different way.
You can hold it.
That's gonna be the. Oh, hold on. Oh, I wish I could go backwards. Let me just do this again, because I don't want it. I don't want it to be off just enough that it won't work. Okay. All right. I think that's it. Gosh, man.
Pull the lever again.
Pull the lever again. Pull it again, he says. So demanding. I'm joking, obviously.
Wait till we get to Myst 4. Try switching the frequency.
Oh my gosh.
Try a different waveform.
I don't think I need that in my life. Oh. We found an elevator, guys. All right. It's a pretty cool, like, way to do an elevator.
We'll know in a moment if you actually got it correct or not.
Watch, there's a end credits splat. You did not save Rolesh, Sean.
Actually, if you do fail, it is you failed to save release, Sean.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Tris? Is that you? Come to rescue your book so
Safi's in the wrong window again.
Not yet, old friend. Not yet.
Did he just tear out a page? He still doesn't know it's not Atris? There's
Yeah.
a window right here. You don't even look like...
He's a little nuts.
Like, what if we think the stranger's a woman, then? He's totally... There's almost no
He's
way...
a little nuts. He doesn't... That painting at the bottom of the tusk is... that's Tamra. So...
Right.
You should be able to open the door and get that other door at least unlocked. Back down we go.
I'm sure I'm not the only person who's done that before. But luckily, I mean, I kind of assumed that was it, but...
Hello,
like,
Generality.
Alright.
He's here and he brought his leitmotif with him.
What?
His leitmotif.
Ah. I'm here for your leitmotif, I guess. So how do we unlock the other door? Well, I mean, and I appreciate, like, you think of, Brad, what's his last name? Is it
Dourif.
Dourif. You think of him as having such an intensive voice after you see him in,
Yeah.
you see him in, Lord of the Rings. But he kind of sounds very casual and normal. Okay, so that... What the heck? What the heck? Is he just walking around?
Yes.
It's creeping me out. Okay. Mystic. Am I supposed to be able to get out of this door now?
Checking.
Please hold. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something else I need to do before I can, but I just want to be sure before I waste everybody's time. Considering that we're probably going to stop around 10.
I would go double check the gears and stuff that you did in the bottom, see if any of them are wrong.
Oh, I wonder if there's one thing I could change that I wasn't sure about. So hold on.
Is it the switch that engages a gear?
Yeah, I think there's the switch.
You want to not engage the gear.
Yeah. I misread the notes. But it's an easy thing to fix. It just means a lot of animations, so bear with me.
That is true. Saavedra's theme music does show up when he does.
Let's see. So we're gonna do this quickly, and thank you for bearing with all these animations. But there's not really a way around it in this kind of game.
No.
At least the animation looks really cool.
I mean, for the time, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks good.
It looks good. You know what? It definitely has less Uncanny Valley vibes than the Titanic.
Yeah. The Titanic that was something else.
That was something.
Oh no, that was good. You want that deactivated.
So I want it like this?
Yeah.
Maybe this wasn't.
Then it's one of the other ones probably.
It might have either been this one or hold on a second. So this. All right, I want to make sure I got.
You want the whole lineup with the tooth for gear, so that one's fine.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure this is supposed to be engaged?
Both. Apologies. Your pulleys, I think, are not accurate.
Oh, maybe there's one that's not. It's not as far down as it needs to be.
Oh no, they're fine actually. It's supposed to be bottom, middle, middle. The rotating.
No, that's not bottom, middle. That's bottom, middle. That's what's wrong. Okay. All right.
Well, let's
So-
double check everything else. That's supposed to be disengaged.
That's the right one, and then this one, is the last one. Nah. I think it's only. Yeah, that's right.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. I looked at the picture here. I'll show everybody. I will show you what I mean. Yeah.
The groove's on the inside only on one of them. I thought I saw it on the inside on two of yours. I could be wrong, though.
Oh my gosh, guys. I'm just going to spin this around to prove my husband wrong, and we'll see how successful I am in that. Outside. Outside. Inside. Booyah!
Okay.
Alright. I did have one of them wrong. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it wasn't the one I thought it was. And this is why I would not play these games for fun. Because I just...
This is a remarkably complicated elevator, Atris style.
Yes.
You might be able to skip animations by hitting escape. I don't know for sure, though. And at this point in the stream, I might as well not even bother.
It's not worth it to me. Also, like, okay, I'm not going to say I have OCD, but there's a ritualistic part of me that really likes just knowing it's done, even if it doesn't need to be complete.
So we're going to know if this works if the whole elevator turns slightly when you pull that lever.
But I do appreciate that it can half work and half not work. That's kind of satisfying. I don't see it turning.
It might be at the top. I don't remember.
Let's see.
Nope. When I'm doing this, when I'm playing, it still takes me a few tries to get it all right.
Oh! Wait.
Is he still just walking?
Yes! And it's creepy, guys! So wait, it means something downstairs is wrong.
Yeah.
I honestly think that other thing is supposed to be disengaged. I don't think it's supposed to be engaged. If you're saying...
The walkthrough later says, move it so the gear is not engaged.
It's engaged! You told me to have it engaged! Guys! My husband is betraying me! I need a divorce right now.
Over Myst?
Worst divorces have happened, I swear. Oh my gosh.
You've seen that picture, that couple who's sorting their Beanie Babies at a divorce court, right?
I have seen that picture, and I hope never to be that petty. Like, oh my gosh. I understand at the time people thought it was an investment, but like that's kind of like the equivalent ideas if we had like a bunch of stupid like EA NFTs that we had to split.
EA NFTs.
Specifically. Because you know EA would do that.
I don't think EA has approached the NFT thing. I know Ubisoft has.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they did too. Okay. This was engaged. So let's try it. Let's go through.
Wait. Oh, you know why I got confused? I thought the big thing was the gear. Not the small little gear.
Guys, it doesn't even look like that in the picture. I'm just gonna show you the picture. Wait, hold on. It would help if I clicked on the right page. Hold on. See?
Okay.
See that gap?
Okay. I am wrong. I
have failed. He's supposed to be the expert.
I have failed at Myst. I don't know what I do with my life now.
I don't know either, to be perfectly honest. I don't know either. I still also can't believe he thinks you're Atris. Unless you also are an old man with a beard. Well, not old. Atris doesn't look that old.
He's crazy, and he says he's like, is that you? Like he can't even see you clearly. So
I guess with that scraggly hair, he can't. Now it turns. All right.
I'm sorry, don't hate me.
I hate you. I'm gonna hate you so much right now.
At least it's just for right now.
It's just for right now. This is a temporary hate. The only kind of temporary hate you can have for somebody you love so much. Guess what? This door's aligned, though. Well, that's the first book. So... Sorry, I was on the wrong...
You should be able to open that door.
Yeah, now I should be able to get out of here. Okay, so we need to bring up the thing, and he put something in there.
Yeah, that's the... You need to get 3 symbols in there, and then the thing comes up. It comes up with the first one. It opens with the second, and yeah, so...
Oh my gosh, guys.
But there should be a button near you.
There was a button.
On a pedestal or something.
I did see it, and I proceeded to click away from it, so... Let's see. Whoa! Hey!
My sons, I promise to teach you the secrets of my ages. This world is the first step on your journey. Search the island, and you'll find 3 linking books. Each connects to an age in which you must fulfill.
Hello, Atris. Been a long time. Sorry I'm not there to greet you in person, but I just didn't think it would be wise, considering how long I've been stuck here. Trapped in these lesson ages by 2 very greedy little boys. Your sons, Atris, Cirrus, and Achenar. Of course, they're not so little anymore, not so innocent. I thought a lot about innocence these last few years and what happens when it gets lost. Worried about relation? I have it. Worried about friends, relatives, people you can't get back. I know just how you feel. But if you want to do something about it, you're going to have to open this device. And there's just one problem. I've changed the 3 symbols that do that. So if you want to reclaim relation, you're going to have to take your own class.
Yeah, that's totally a mad dude.
Find the 3 symbols, Atris. And don't keep me waiting forever.
So I, as a person, a totally different motivation than, say, this protagonist. Because I've been in that position where somebody's mad at you and they want you to do something specifically. And I pretty much go like, actually, you know what? Peace. I'm out. I'm done. I can't deal anymore. Now, this is a little different because there's lives at stake.
Yeah.
Supposedly. But if it weren't lives at stake, if it was just that attitude and it was just like a book, I'd be like, okay. So, all right. Do we at least want to try to get one of the symbols before we...
Possibly. There's a lever next to the door. I forget what that does. No, you should be good. Open the door.
Open. Oh. It looked like something dropped.
Yeah, there's like a grating that drops. So now you should be able to open that door too.
Oh, okay.
Well, you gotta pull the lock out.
What? I'm sorry. What? That didn't even look like it was a... Oh. Okay.
So now you're in and out of the central chamber.
Okay. Ah, and there we are. Okay. That's good.
All that to go in a big circle.
Oh, what a beautiful circle it was, everybody. It looks like the little reflecting lights, though, are set up. In case that's needed for something.
They're not fully set up.
Okay. Okay, well then.
I don't think we're gonna get to another. I don't think we're gonna get to one of the things.
Is there anything else we should see before we call it a night, Mystic, or?
I would go exploring a little bit more. I'll see if there's one that's easier to get into.
I want to see if actually... Can you go down this way? Oh. There's a pebble. Okay, this... I did want to see this. Oh, looks like... So I see that one. Is that the one I just looked at? No. And then this one I didn't look at. Okay, so that had 2 backs. And we saw this one. Okay, so that one's... Is that like a starting point or something? I don't even know. That looks like it's turned the way it should.
I'll tell you where your starting point is. Your starting point is actually that light beam that you kind of turn to crank to activate.
Okay, so that was the one that was a bit ways away from here. Okay. I'm going to call that one probably okay, but that was over by... I'm trying to remember. I don't think it was up there. Was it? Actually, hold on. That's the starting point. Oh. Is it over here? So much clicking. So much clicking. Oh my gosh, we could solve. Do we want to solve this?
Possibly.
Okay, let's do this. So
You have to get the barrel on the one side of the hole first. On the right side of the hole first, if I remember correctly.
okay, it is on the right side,
And you have to get the ladder up.
and I gotta get the ladder up.
So you can climb down.
So then that would be this one, right? There we go. Sweet.
You have to play with the levers some more still.
Right now?
In a minute. Because you need to put something in that hole.
Put something in like that, maybe? Okay. Alright, let's...
The physics are wonky in a way, but it's always downhill at least, so...
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens when you do this.
Don't forget you can right click so that the view stays the same.
I just tried to and it did not let me. There we go. Wait, hold on. There we go. This is feeling very cyclical. But what happens if we do this?
A little bit more.
What happens if I do it like this? Okay, that doesn't help. But it didn't hurt either. Yes. Now I gotta get this ladder up again.
And you're done.
Oh, thank God they made that part easy. Oh! now we can go... Oh my gosh. Crashed in... What is this?
Right. I forgot about that. We're just going to give you a hint for that.
Okay. Would I have even seen what would indicate we should do with this yet?
There is a thing that indicates it. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head right now.
Okay. So excuse us if we don't. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. We need to... Yeah, so there's view screens in the central tower
Yeah.
that would have given, like, you have to do this whole panning thing and turning, and there's like little things moving around on the rings. We're just going to give you the actual...
Okay. So excuse us for skipping part of the steps here, but we're just going to do it quickly. And then
Okay, so outer circle, halfway between north and northwest.
halfway between north and northwest. So the outer circle.
Yeah.
Hold on. Would help if I clicked on the right thing. Okay.
Near outer, so the next circle, halfway between east and southeast.
East and south. Halfway between east and southeast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next circle, south,
That's easy.
and the next one's west. And just hit the button in the middle.
Whoa! Ooh, so this is...
Oh, this is the good one.
Amatera?
Amateria.
Amateria.
That's my favorite one in this game. We're not going to obviously go through it right now, but
We're gonna at least do this shot of it. Oh, this is the one with the Patagonian
yeah.
houses and stuff.
And it's like a roller coaster when you actually finish it. I'll show you the video of that later.
Okay. But I do also like that you technically were given a clue of which one you should do first for the book. You can go to this one if you already looked at the viewpoints. Like you
Yeah.
could have quote unquote skipped. If you're like, screw it, I want to do the roller coaster one, then you're fine. So, but it's we're gonna turn into pumpkins if we don't end this soon, I think is the best way to say it. Unfortunately, Cinderella needs to leave the ball.
So thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. Next live stream Thursday is...
Skies Arcadia, we're going to start.
Yeah.
That's going to be a long one, but we're going to cheat our way through it.
Yeah, we're not going to do as many battles or as long of battles.
We'll probably do infinite health and stuff too. We're not here for the difficulty of gameplay. We're here for storylines. We have to get to cutscenes basically.
Yeah.
So.
Mystic, am I going to be playing that or are you going to be playing that?
I'm playing it.
Mystic's going to have some... You know what? I'm here for it. I'm happy to monitor, to chat, and hang out with you guys. So it'll be
I'm
fun.
saying I'm playing it because I want you to handle Buddy for a while during streams that aren't.
Yeah, I mean, we were lucky because he woke up right before we started this one, and then proceeded to stay asleep. But I completely understand. So.
But yeah, we will catch you guys next week, and we'll have a new episode next week of a more modern game than this.
Yeah, a game that couldn't legally drink yet, I guess, is a good way to put it.
Definitely not. This one could.
Yes, this one definitely could. As much as it still looks great, it could.
Yeah. but it's within the last 5 years, I'd say, so that's recent for us. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night. Bye.
Bye.